Since the world we live in today is so digital, it's almost impossible to figure out the perfect formula to promote your content across various social medias. But it's so crucial. Some might even argue that the promotion is almost more important than the actual content creation. And if you do a decent Google search, you'll probably even come up with multiple articles and videos of how to promote your content to the masses. And it seems really obvious what you shouldn't do. But to some, it isn't. Today I'd like to cover an artist with a very interesting promotional strategy. And should you want to copy these techniques, it will definitely lead to a very short career. My name is Patrick CC, and this is how not to promote your music. Today I want to talk about a rapper by the name of... What the fuck is his name? Today I want to talk to you about a rapper by the name of Droptop Golf Cart. If you have a Twitter and you follow at least one rapper, then you probably know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you're still not sure, well, you've probably seen this video, which he has spammed across every single hip-hop account on Twitter. That was painful. So if this looked like a video of a kid just kind of screaming into a microphone absolutely nothing, well, then you're exactly right. What is the artistry to this? Probably none at all. But that's actually not what I'm complaining about. I really don't care what this kid's music is, and to be honest, when I listened to some of the tracks, they weren't that bad. But the steps that he takes to get this music out to the world and to promote it is just horrible. It's just horrible to look at. His whole Twitter page is really just the cringiest thing you've ever seen, and it's honestly really, really tough to endure. So let's take a look.
Hey bro, hey. Hey bro. Hey, hey bro.
Okay. His whole promotion strategy is essentially to just reply to the biggest artists in the game right now on Twitter, such as Lil Pump, Lil Uzi Vert, Made in Tokyo, etc., and just blast his content over and over again until a bunch of people see it and then they like it. When someone tweets, anyone can reply to it, and it's not in chronological order, so the most popular tweet, meaning the one that gets the most likes, will show up right under it. But the thing is for the 1,000 people that see it and are making fun of him, there's one person that's like, I can kind of get behind this. And that's what he's riding on. So let's take a look at Lil Pump's Twitter and see if we can find any Droptop Golf Cart tweets. We'll just go to the first tweet here and see if we can find anything from him. Always gotta have a solid iCarly reference directly under every Lil Pump tweet. Shit, would you look at that? Droptop Golf Cart right there, second tweet. So if we look a little bit through his fan account, you can see, prove my point, makes it real easy. I don't even have to go through the rappers' profiles. You can just see every single tweet he's just replying to somebody who has clout and is blasting this stupid ass video. So I've seen him doing this promotion strategy for probably like a year now. And he was always doing it from his Twitter. But he got so much backlash, and I'll show you a little bit more of that later, that I guess he got smart and made a fan account, even though we all know this guy has no fans.
When I say don't know, you say fans. Don't know fans. Don't know fans.
I just found another one apart from his account, apart from his fan account. Now this one's called Streetwear Deals. If you go to the Streetwear Deals page, obviously the picture and the name is the same as his regular page, but then in the bio it has an Amazon link. So let's click on it, find out what's up. It's literally just a link to men's fashion on Amazon, but I can't think of any other reason why this would be this way unless he was making money on it. Let's say you're a popular filmmaker on YouTube or something. In the description of your videos, you can put the Amazon links to your products that you use and get paid for that. But that would be wild if that kid is making money off this shit. Like, maybe he's just trolling us all. And he's not trying to be a rapper at all. He's just promoting this one stupid ass video and he's getting paid for it. I'm literally learning all of this while I'm making this video. I didn't even like plan to do all this research ahead of time, but like, fuck. All right, so let's just go with what you guys really care about the most. Let's go see his SoundCloud, see if it's any good. Little problem, he doesn't even have his fucking SoundCloud linked. You can't even find it anywhere. Like, usually it's just in the bio, like click the link in the bio. It's fucking not even there. So what is he promoting? Now I'm starting to think more on the Amazon thing. He's probably getting more money off that fucking Amazon links than he has from features and remixes and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Pussy bitch, I got the strap. Ooh, shot right by my back. Ooh, put up with the mat. Ooh, and I'm smoking backwood. Bitch, I don't tell. Ay, ay. I might go fucking your bitch. I might go give it that leg. I might go fucking your bitch. I might go heavy that leg. I might go heavy that leg.
Let's listen to another. I mean, judging by how, you know, XXXTentacion got big and how the Suicide Boys and Denzel Curry all have that kind of like really dark, kind of half screamo sound, this kind of fits in with that. It's definitely not as good as them, but it kind of fits in that niche. So again, if you're making music that's like halfway decent and stuff that people might get behind, why are you just spamming and making other artists hate you? Like, he's literally been blocked by so many artists because he's just spamming the shit out of them and just pissing them off. And the crazy part is he fucking reposts them. Like, he screenshots them blocking him and shit and posts it on his Twitter. Why are you doing that? That's not, like, cool. Like, what if you did actually blow up and you did potentially, you know, gain some fan base and you wanted to do a tour? Like, no bigger rapper's ever gonna fuck with you. Like, they're just gonna know you as that spammy, annoying little kid. There's a producer that seems to have teamed up with Droptop Golf Cart to do this sort of spam for views and attention type of marketing strategy. And actually, Mark Boomin is a little bit more creative because he doesn't only reply to rappers. As you can see here, he responds to the Bleacher Report, which I guess might have the same following. And here he just kind of responds to a viral tweet with the same thing. To which somebody replied, "Bro, your work is nice, but quit doing this." Even regular people are pissed off, like, you're just being annoying. And this kid definitely seems to be new at this strategy because he doesn't even try to hide the fact that he's spamming and annoying people. For example, this person tweeted at him and said, "Did DJ Academics block you?" And his response was, "Yeah, you should take my videos and spam them on all of his tweets." Yeah, I'm not sure you're really gonna gain any respect from anybody doing that. Not to mention his name is Mark Boomin. Sounds a lot like Metro Boomin, and he wears the bandana a lot like Metro... Never mind. The point of this video, believe it or not, is not actually to bash these guys. In fact, I don't think that their work is actually really that bad. But there's gotta be some type of honor in promoting your music. I guess it all really comes down to what you want, because I'm sure a lot of rappers see these two guys, a producer and a rapper, and maybe they DM them and get features going, and I'm sure these kids are making a decent amount of money by doing that. So I guess it really just depends what your goals are. But if these kids want to have a successful rap career and potentially work with other artists and gain respect and do tours, it's just not going to happen like this. If you're a producer or a rapper and you don't give a shit about your reputation and you just want to make money, this is probably a decent way to do it. There are plenty of other honorable and respectable ways to promote your music. And I suggest you do some research on how or what those methods are. But please, do not end up like these two. I just want to say RIP to the long-term career of Droptop Golf Cart and Mark Boomin.